everyone, and welcome back to 13 Sentinels. Aegis rim blind. In the last episode, we basically spent the whole thing running through Miura's prologue. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we did. Obviously we did a battle as well, but yeah, that's mainly what we did. You know, I also spent probably a little too long talking about history. What can I say? I'm a man who likes his history, and apparently Miura does as well. So, or maybe he does. We also got a scene that happens right chronologically at the very start of this, in space. So, and you know, Miura was there, but I don't exactly know if what to think of that. I guess. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's not think about that too hard yet. I've got plenty of time to have my mind blown, especially because it seems as if Miura might be Miura's sister, which makes sense. Miura. Makes sense. Although that does entirely throw the wrench in the thought of Miura is Iori, you know? Fuyusaka? Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. I still think that Shiba is either a figment of Juro's imagination, or is... Well, no, I don't think Shiba is real. I don't think anyone except Juro can see Shiba. I'm sticking with that. But I don't know who Shiba is. I have like this inkling that he might be like a manifestation of Izumi, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's shoot down some kaiju, yeah? Destroy some daimos. Right, what are we looking at? Right, yeah, we do have some brain overload. And thank God I don't need anyone specific for this, which is great. Let's see. Clear within 60 seconds. I think that's doable. City defense rate is quite simple. Self-destruct drum mine kaiju will appear. Okay. That says to me, maybe don't bring up close and personal characters. So I think... No, because I don't want to bring 3 flyers, you know? That seems like overkill. So I'm thinking...
Sorry.
Oh.
I pushed myself too hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you, Juro.
My thunder here goes.
Thinking these guys, and then... Sorry, what we have here? I mean, Megami does have the shield matrix, which might be nice. I feel like defense doesn't really matter too much in these early ones. So yeah, I think we'll take Goto.
I'll fight.
And then bring either... Oh, Jesus Christ, Sekigahara's got a lot of stuff that he can unlock, eh? EMP Attractor, what's that do? Okay, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. He's got quite a few, anti-air options for a Gen 1. Oh, speaking of, Hijiyama has those as well. Although, I think we'll take Sekigahara.
Ready.
On this. Yeah, I think that's the team we'll roll with, so I will kit them out in stuff, and I'll see you back here. Really, probably, yeah, it probably won't actually take me that long. It only took me like 2 minutes last time, but you didn't see it, so... Ooh. Okay, and there we go. All done. Okay, took me 3 minutes this time, but that's also because I was looking through the skills we got last time for Ogata and Kurabe. Kurabe seems pretty good, whereas Ogata's, at least right now, seems not that important, but, I mean, that's only because I haven't died yet. Basically, his is like an endure, for those of you who don't know. Whereas Kurabe's boosts all your stats, basically.
We have to deal with these now? This isn't gonna be pretty.
What, these wheelie guys? Are they really that bad?
These wheelie
Drum
doodads.
mines. They're bombs originally intended for excavation support. Its entire body is filled with RDX. Once a target's within blast range, the whole kaiju detonates.
A
Okay,
single
yeah.
drum mine self-destructing could cause incredible damage to our Sentinels.
As I thought, don't really want to get close to these
You
guys.
know, that sounds like something we might be able to use.
True. If we knock them away just before detonation, that could wipe out a whole swarm of kaiju at once.
We use their own weapons against them. But is it really going to be that easy?
Now you're talking. We'll give them a taste of their own damn medicine.
I suppose it doesn't seem too bad. Like, you know, soften them up, then have a Gen 1 or a Gen 2 run in and just punch him in the face. I can see it working. Okay. Well, for starters, we just want to have a look at what we're dealing with right now. And that's not much. This first wave is pretty much entirely just them. So, let's just pop down our sentries. Because you know I love me my sentries. Oh, pop them there.
Don't let up. Here's the plan.
Obviously, we don't want Sekigahara running in too quick. These guys are kind of just in a straight line. I can probably just get away with firing some of this shit, can't I? Sure, go for it, Goto. Yeah, that nearly killed them.
Chances.
Gotta keep it together.
Minami... I don't really have the range there. Ooh, I see them down there. There's another one that's going to drop pretty close to us. So I think instead, we'll move her a little bit out of the way. So we can get
No
there.
room for hesitation.
Sekigahara as well. I'm going to have him move around. I don't want to get him too close.
Number
Move to
11.
like there.
Hang out.
What's the plan?
Yuki... Yuki's pretty fast. I'll drop her like
on
there.
the move. There's no
What's the plan?
within enemy threat range.
You just yelled no. Fuyusaka? You getting attacked? I don't know. I can't see. Anyway. Oh shit, that's
My
a drop
turn
yet. Okay. Well, move Sekigahara a little further down, I guess.
Still not used to this thing.
Yuki, move a little further
Number
over.
21 on the
Moving
move.
out.
There
What's
we
the
go.
plan?
Now they have dropped. So is everyone over there dead? Yeah, everyone over there is dead. What are we looking at over here? Okay, looking at flyers, which is actually perfect for
I don't
Sekigahara.
think so.
No fight I can't win.
Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm thinking go for that. Go over a bit so we get the big guy on the side there.
How's that?
That was a lot of his HP.
Stay on guard. forward.
Wait, what the fuck did I just say?
Next move.
That doesn't seem good! Yeah, that seems really bad. Oh, and there's one Sekigahara! Oh god. Oh dear god. Okay, can I do this?
How's this?
Can I overheat him and stop him from exploding or something? Well, it hasn't exploded yet. Should I drop an EMP then? Just to try and stop it? Oh god! Maybe? Okay, well... If I do this... Then just like... Immediately go for this.
Did that
Put
die?
them down quick.
Okay. We're fine. Woo! Oh god! Pissed myself a little bit there. I didn't, obviously, just so we're clear. Okay, where is it dropping? It's not dropping in here, is it? It's dropping, yeah, it's dropping around there.
What's the situation?
And we'll move... I don't know, around here, I guess. With, Shinonome.
How do beginning movement?
Move Osaka around... Oh no, that is dropping pretty...
Number 15, moving
How's
out.
the Sentinel?
Sekigahara, just... leave. Go like over there.
Number 11. Moving out.
Okay. What's the plan?
Okay, we want to get Yuki. Oh, we've got another one dropping, like, ooh, right on top of her fucking head, I think. Yeah, so, don't want it to get too close, but we need to get a
Number 21,
move
I'll
on.
make it
Shinonome. Where is it dropping? Can I see it yet? Doesn't look like it.
What to do?
So Shinonome. Move her more, like, round here, maybe?
Number 14,
My turn now.
beginning movement.
Sekigahara. Just
Focus.
look further round. Osaka. Further
Number
over.
15, moving out.
What's the plan?
Okay, there we go. So all you need to see is them drop. That's all. And then we can think about what we need to do. Looks like a bunch more flyers. Okay.
My turn now.
Oh, I've just noticed this. The on the skills, they have like a planes section. It's like the orange square is like it affects ground, the blue square is it affects air, and I assume if there's both,
What's the plan?
it does both. Yeah, Sekigahara, we want you to pull out, but not too far.
Number 11.
Get over there, big guy.
Right?
You, young lady. Do we want to just go for that? I say let's just go for that. Look at that. Beautiful.
I'm okay now.
Now then.
Goto. We should probably get moving, honestly. Move him
Number
down
22.
there.
So I can keep this thing moving.
Not
No
move.
fight,
Action.
I can't win.
Let's see, what are we looking at here? Got one who's nearly exploded. One of those twin tail, which means missiles are inbound. Sure, okay, let's keep it like this.
Don't screw with me.
That should, yeah, kill the top guy
Don't
there.
Say your prayers.
I think then we just want to do this, right? These mine guys aren't very,
Goodbye. They're here.
aren't actually very tough. They blow up quite quick. Yeah, shit.
Gotta
I
keep my
dropped
spirits
yet.
up.
So, Natsuno. Pull. Actually, yeah, you might want to pull back a little further because you're right in the midst of another one that's going to drop soon. Goto. Slightly wrong time there. Just move over there. Okay, Sekigahara, we really need you to get on the move. Now you can do something, good sir. What do we got? Oh, that's a lot of bomb boys. In which case, I think probably just want to be doing as much damage as possible to these front ones so we get a bit of a chain reaction going. Though in saying that, no one's really ready to move yet, so we might want to just do another one of these to try and slow them down a bit. Oh god! Oh god!
Keep this thing moving.
They're all just like moving in! Oh, Miura, they move so fucking fast! What is with that? I hope this is fine! Seemed fine. Okay. Fuck. Oh shit, okay. We really need more anti-air flares over here to stop these guys coming. We need super fucking close to these other guys. Oh, I see them going in! Okay, okay. Long-range missiles. Save Sekigahara, Natsuno! We need you right now, girl!
How do I...
Oh, there's one about to drop on your head, Fusaka. We need to move you. Move, 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 move. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Let's see, what's around, what's around, what's around? A few things around. Let's... What's that one at the back? I don't know if I have anything that would be able to see what's at the back there, but something is at the back. I say we rocket launcher over here. There we go. Pretty much everything there. Goto. Let's do this. Where's that little guy? Wait, did he die? Where's that other one? I guess it died?
How's this? That easy? Yeah.
Easy peasy.
That work?
Okay, what's the plan?
Want to move you back down a little bit, Yuki.
Number 21,
My
on the
turn
move.
now.
Sekigahara, you can also come back.
Number 11,
Kind of.
moving out.
Still
Not
not
too
used
far.
to this thing.
Okay, looks like they just dropped. Sure did, and it's just a bunch of those guys. So... let's just do that.
How's that? I've got to do
Wasn't brilliant, Yuki, but better than nothing. Sure, let's go for that.
Don't let up.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
No room for hesitation.
Sekigahara, just run back a little bit.
Moving out. What's optimal?
God, they may not be powerful, but these fucking... They move so fast!
Good
Okay,
timing.
do that, Goto. That should destroy this.
Good.
That did not destroy the one up front. Okay, go for it, Natsuno!
Don't waste any chances.
Beautiful. Okay. You've got one literally in front of your face. Let's... Let's do the rush attack.
Take this. Did that do it?
There you go. That's all of them dead! Nice! Whew. Brilliant work, team.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Whew.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
I used to hang out there all the time back in middle school.
Damn it. Hope everyone got out okay.
It's never easy to see your own home up in flames. I know this must be hard.
Yeesh.
We're fighting to defend our homeland. We knew going in we wouldn't come out unscathed. Even if we win this fight, how many people are we gonna lose? God damn it. Is any of this city even gonna be left? Get a hold of yourself, Okada. If we lose here, nobody makes it out alive.
Even if it ends up tearing this city apart, what else can we do but fight back?
Guess we
Oh,
pushed
the
them back.
struggle of that.
We did it!
You know, I was gonna be like, oh man, that's a lot of damage. 455 damage is not a lot of damage! Like, at all. Man, I was really worried about Sekigahara. He was really out here just not even taking any damage. Wait, Yusaka got Gotta Stay Calm. Natsuno got Sprinter. Yuki got I Got This. Goto got Tactical Analysis. Sekigahara got Motorcyclist. Almost everyone got a skill there. Shinonome was the only one who didn't. Hey, look at that! Easy. They're talking about how the city's all destroyed. 0% city damage, bitch. Easy. Easy. Bento with meatballs. No, we're not going on to the next wave. Rather, we're going to have a quick look at analysis. Just to, well, see some of our new ones, I guess. Kentaro Miura is a boy who shifted from 1945 to 1985. He's considerate, very earnest, and takes good care of his little sister. He hides his forehead scar with a hat. Oh, I guess he did have one in the past then, I just didn't notice it. Takatoshi Hijiyama and Kamau Karabe are both his childhood friends. No one loves his country more than he does. Really? Not even Hijiyama? This is where the pilots control the Sentinel. They appear to lose their clothes on entry. Yeah, I've noticed. It's hard not to. A colony under construction up in a satellite orbiting Earth in 2187. Once completed, it had a diameter of 30 kilometers and was docked with multiple giant cylindrical food production silos. I don't know if that would actually work, but cool. The 1940s! The city is a sea of flames due to the kaiju attacks! Awesome! A bento with meatballs. A bento with meatballs made, that Megumi Yakushiji made. Keitaro Miura supposedly enjoyed this while on top of the riverbed, enjoying the view of Kaede River. Aside from the meatballs, the bento has a large umeboshi, hijiki, boiled spinach, kimpira gobo, an omelette, and butter sautéed squash. I apologize for all the butchering of language I just partook in. Okay, and what do we buy? I suppose we might as well continue to buy people, right? Well, we've already got Tamao Karabe in the present day, so I'm willing to skip that. And Kiriko Doji is just Okino in disguise, so I mean, I guess let's grab Professor Doji. Why not? He's important. The professor's first name is Heizo, and In 1945, he's involved with the development of a secret weapon for fighting against the Americans. He has a daughter named Kiriko Doji. He's the originator of Shikishima technology. Shikishima's technological strides after the war were thanks to his groundwork. Sure, we'll get Chihiro. Sure, why not? Oh, wait! She's the little girl on the front cover. I think she's with Goto, actually. Oh shit! I bumped the trigger. Yeah, she's with Goto on the front cover. Shit. Chihiro is Keitaro Miura's little sister. She loves Miura and calls him Big Brother. She's under Tamao Kurobe's care. 1945. Shit. Way to go, Chihiro. You finally got official art. You're also gonna die? At Sekigahara's hands, I guess? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Anyway, back with Keitaro Miura, as I said we would last episode. Keitaro Miura. May 1985. Clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaede River.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Well, I'd be alarmed if it were different, to be honest. Gaze.
This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it.
As the same.
It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Even still, Chihiro took it with her work.
Yeah,
They
exactly
came
the same.
ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that would be fucking terrifying. I mean, they're already pretty creepy.
You can hardly see any stars in this era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold.
Yeah, our bad. We might be polluting the atmosphere a bit too much.
You can
Oh,
hardly...
it's the
Though I have to say...
exact same thing. Hello? Who's around?
Nothing's changed today either.
Those cranes are always the same.
It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains.
Oh. Shit, is it... Is like that where... Is that where his... Well, is it his? I guess. Is that where his Sentinel is? Like where it was in the past? Is it just still there?
That Sentinel. It's what brought me here.
Shit. Kinda cool.
Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert. But I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that?
I don't know, because Okino can do it, right? But no, actually, no. Okino does have a Sentinel, doesn't he? Because we've seen him in it. I think it was in Hijiyama's. Like the battle that was either before... I think it must have been just after. The battle after Hijiyama's prologue. I'm quite confident that we got to see Okino there. But Okino seemed to be acting independently of everyone else. I don't remember who Hijiyama was talking to after the fight. But Okino told him to not say anything about him being there. Okino is really... I'm interested in Okino. I want to know what's going on with him.
Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, At that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
Yeah, why not? Let's remember it. Burning City Grounds, 1945.
All out of flying bombs.
I'd watch out, dude. I think there's one of our explosive boys down there.
Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them.
It's the fact that they make those noises as well. That's what makes the fucking Walker guys so fucking creepy.
But I'm not about to just sit here and die.
It's... No, I was gonna say it's kind of like they're alive, but are too mechanical to really be alive. It's sort of... In that sort of uncanny valley kind of thing, I guess. But maybe they are alive, right? Based on what Miura and Natsuno were talking about in the prologue scene. Because, like, they are, I guess, self-propagating life forms, right? Asexual things, I guess. Starfish style. Well, maybe not starfish style, probably more like, that lizard that makes clones of itself, but it doesn't require losing a body part to do so.
I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell?
And then I time traveled.
Where's the enemy? Did I lose? It reached its operating limit.
I'm now extra curious how this works. I kind of, when it comes to time travel, you know, because like the science behind it isn't really there. At least not in the way that they're doing it here, right? Like time dilation and shit. Like that's real. That's proven real. But time travel in sort of the way we're doing it here, that is a sci-fi thing. And it's like, yeah, I just whenever there is time travel, it's just yeah, it's happening. I just roll with it. But I don't know. Now I'm actually kind of curious how it's working here.
Where am I?
And I wasn't really before, because I thought it was just like a
The air raid. Everything was just on fire.
conscious thing you had to do, and I didn't necessarily think it was inherently tied to Sentinels. But, I guess it is. Which really... It also makes me wonder, how the fuck did we build Sentinels? Like, it's probably more accurate to say, where did they come from? I have a feeling we didn't build them, is sort of what I'm going with, but... I don't know, I guess that's part of why I'm so interested in hearing what Okino has.
All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be.
American City.
I've heard about major US cities.
He's thinking that America won, and now we're here. They've taken over. Japan is now America too.
These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait.
Yeah, and just left you on a building?
If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
You know, we got it a little bit with Hijiyama, but time traveling, like, you don't really see this, right? Like, in time travel stories, because, you know, it usually runs with the people from the future go back to the past, sort of thing. And, like, they'll introduce some people from the past to this new technology sometimes, but you very rarely, if ever, have someone from the past end up in the future. Unless it's like, I guess maybe speculative fiction, I guess? Not even necessarily that, but you know, like, I wouldn't exactly call Back to the Future speculative fiction, you know? But, you know, you can go to the future in those where it's like 20 or 3000, the year 3000 or something like that, you know? We'll roll with that as an example. But it's not really like going to the past and ending up in not even quite modern day, you know? And that's a pretty unique thing to have, which is, you know, props to this game. But also, that's a very interesting thing to force onto your characters, because it's something I can more so understand. Because I'm not also here like, whoa, that's kind of cool, what? It's more like, this is really mundane shit. Like, there sure are buildings here, but like, that's completely revolutionary for a guy like Miura and Hijiyama too.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel.
So I will put it inside of building materials.
That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do?
I mean, you say that, mate, but in your own unfortunate circumstance and belief in what has just happened, they beat you pretty soundly. I don't think it's going to be a big deal if they get your Sentinel, you know?
I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister, I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat.
She's a big sister now, trust me.
But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move. Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off.
I was kind of about to say, there's like... It's such a mindfuck as well. To go from, like, not only, oh no, I must have been captured, right, and now I'm in a foreign place, but to be like, the place I grew up in, that I know so well, has changed this dramatically. I mean, Japan, I think in particular, right, has changed a lot in the past maybe, yeah, we'll extend it, say, like, a past 100 years, right? But even in, like, the 40 years between, 45 and 85, there was quite a lot of change. Maybe not always socially, but, to a certain extent.
These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet.
Yep.
Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
Oh, man.
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure, the one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I was about to be like, oh wow, name-dropping Sega. This game's made by Sega, isn't it? At least partially, because it's an Atlas game. Yeah.
But their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect.
I guess, yeah, because he'd be used to, the fucking weird-ass trousers that they've been wearing, eh?
But it's definitely Japanese.
Emo walk around a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Knees out? God, what floozies.
So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us.
It just popped into my head, right? Because he time travels, he's not around, right? In the 40 years. Does Chihiro think her brother is dead? Because they haven't met, have they? In what we could have possibly seen so far. That's kind of rough.
That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test.
Oh, hey, Shu. And Ogata?
He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
The hell are you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Oh, ow! Well, yeah. Maybe I should have expected that from Ogata.
Where am I?
Shit, Miura's ended up in, like, everyone's care. Shoes, Natsuno's, Kurabe's.
What is this room? Hold on. I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility.
Now some weird guy with girl hair has got you in his house.
Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Just have a quick look at the beautiful visuals. Let's get that. Oh, glorious sunset.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball.
And what are these fucking alien sound effects?
I'm not in a military base, am I? It's a calendar.
Oh.
1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas.
And that's to look at. Another desk. Yes.
Math, modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history.
Oh.
So I really am still in Japan then.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, not oh dear. It's good. He needs to look at this.
This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war?
Mate, after what you experienced, how are you surprised? That has nothing to do with what actually happened, but how are you surprised?
1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed.
Exactly what we're talking about.
3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs.
Yeah.
What is this book? 1951. U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964. Tokyo Olympics?
Oh no! The audacity!
How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say?
Back to the calendar.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here 1985. Could it really be?
Hey, Shu.
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
What is this? Bottle of coolness?
That's all that was in the fridge.
What is a fridge?
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid.
Hey, Shu.
Who are you?
Going?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
What is this taxi?
So you helped me.
I could make this terrible joke all day. Don't test me.
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll
I need
happen.
to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Yeah, haven't missed a day. Shit. What's... it's good. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, we continued on with Juro until we got locked out, so... I mean, I kind of think we'll just do the same thing, honestly. But yeah, I think we can probably fit one more in. Yeah, no, I
No matter
can't
where
skip
I-
through this stuff. slight shame, but...
Before the war, my uncle gave me a story about it only up to think. Our mothers, I'd never. It's peace to even step. Chihiro took.
Definitely one of them.
I checked the library for any records of such a weapon, but in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed.
Yep.
Not in the U.S., not anywhere. What was that thing? Why would that thing? But I know it's time. Could the Sentinel? I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened.
Yeah, okay, that's a good mindset, I guess.
But I won't accept this future.
Oh.
Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back. I'll bring the Sentinel with me, and I'll change history.
That is an admirable goal, but... See, there's the thing, right? I do not want to say that maybe it's for the best that an atomic bomb was dropped. But maybe for the future of war, it might have been for the best. I mean, it would have had to happen at some point, right? That we would have dropped it and be like, oh shit. Oh, that's a bit too much damage! And then we were like, okay, let's never do that again. Because, oh boy, if we hadn't, well, I think there might be a few world leaders who would have dropped some atomic bombs already. Let's just say that. And not necessarily American ones, am I just talking about there? But, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Really don't know how to view that. I feel that's probably a discussion a little too complicated to be having whilst playing a video game. Oh, well, maybe not, but for now, yes, let's shelve that.
It's my duty to fight and protect the people. I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back. No matter what it takes. I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow. But it could just be a local effect.
I wouldn't be able to tell you, Miura.
I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
Sure, let's go. You know, I kind of just crossed into my... Is this a real school? Is Sakura High School, like... Or was it a real school?
Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous.
What do you mean, sir? Hello,
Hurry up,
Yori.
Miura-chan! Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still
with
here.
their legs out. Ugh. I'll never be able to get over the knees.
Isn't that...
You gonna see Natsuno? Yeah.
Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
Hey, Natsuno, how you doing? The way you said that, I think you kind of know what must have happened.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried.
I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51.
Well, better than dead, I guess.
But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first,
Where have you been?
a kind student's been letting me stay at his place.
Is that Shu or Juro?
Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors?
Oh, no, that might be Shu, actually. And then Natsuno takes him in for a bit.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro.
That oh, that's way too much leg for him.
She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive.
Aww.
But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
What a dweeb.
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again, I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe she doesn't bring him in to stay with her for a bit. She just immediately drops him off with Juro.
Granny Tamao went on a trip.
Yeah.
So Juro-kun should be the
Yeah.
only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Oh, that's a mindfuck as well.
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe?
Oh man. Hasn't changed too much in the past 40 years. Oh, hey. That's your hero.
Managed to leave quite the dent.
What did you do?
Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out.
Oh, what a sweetheart. I like Miura.
So,
He's
how'd
cute.
you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket? You must have been playing pretty rough.
The bunny was fighting. And it beat up giant ghosts. Because the ghosts smash all the houses. And more of them keep coming.
You aren't having sentinel dreams, are you?
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san,
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
Your sentinel dreams, eh? Just scooch a little closer like that, little lady.
is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that.
We saw with Natsuno. He's been giving you some pills.
He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me.
He sure has.
It's just that ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams.
Oh, actually, maybe it's not. I think Goto was giving her medicine so she'd stop, right?
But they feel like more than just dreams. They're
Premonitions
like
of the
memories
future.
that I just suddenly remember.
Oh, goody. Air
The
raid sirens.
sirens.
This is bad.
Well, the perspective here is a little squiffy, eh?
Turn on the radio.
Sure thing, Granny.
Military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion, we ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Just leave Miura there?
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Yeah.
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds.
You love to see a good
We're
old
neighbors.
cyclical little
Think I
thing.
don't know my way around the place?
Oh shit! Wait, is that why? Is that why they're best buds? Because Natsuno actually does know her from the past? It's not just a friendly neighbors thing? Oh shit!
Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
That only just popped into my head.
Minami-san, I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
No, she didn't.
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two... Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption.
What's up, guys? Don't mind me. Just hanging out in the house, barefoot.
So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back.
God, that'd be complicated. Oh god, that'd be even more complicated if she saw him.
In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
You're just gonna bail on your guy. Well,
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
how?
There
She's
she
not on the
goes.
phone.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, well. Actually, you know what? No. You're like the most fine, Megumi. You've got the least legs showing.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
That was my time travel device. But at least she's nice about it.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
How do you know that? No, I don't.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
Kind of.
You do, huh? So then? How long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
I mean, at the very least, I think Miura is one of the last people who's gonna be causing trouble, but...
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house.
Sure is.
I could have sworn it burned to the ground.
Oh shit! Wait, no, that's right! Didn't it? Because that's where we were last. I guess Megumi's lost to the void. That's kinda... That's a good observation, actually, Miura.
The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Karabe's house, then it should be right here.
I mean, I guess they could have just
Chihiro
rebuilt
left
the
a dent
house.
in this pillar.
But...
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories were at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will? But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Miura-san. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Karabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Karabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem.
Gonna resist saying it. Gonna resist saying it. Don't say anything, Nathan. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I need emotional support stat. And I need it from you.
That is a way nicer way of putting what I was about to say.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Shit, though, yeah. What is what the fuck? Well, there we go. Closed off there, which means... I think next episode we'll jump into Iori then. I think we've only got, yeah, these three to go through. So we'll go back to Iori next time. Shit. Something fucking funky's happening in the future. Let me, hold on. I want to see that again. I want to see where... Yeah, okay. This happens a year later, actually. Okay, it is Tamao. It is Granny Karabe. So I guess after the house is destroyed, Keitaro rebuilds it from the future? See, here's the thing, right? Because even though that is Keitaro, he doesn't have his forehead scar? Which, I mean, I don't know, I guess it could have faded, or he had it fixed at some point with nanomachines, son. But like, I don't know. Damn it, Miura's has definitely been interesting though. God, he's. Yeah, I know he said he looks a lot like Sekigahara, and he's just as interesting too. Yeah, oh, that's... Very, very interesting. But, we don't have any time. Well, I'm sure we have a lot of time, but I won't waste our time talking about it any longer. Because I'm gonna call the episode here. Obviously, we're no duh, right? Like, I'm not gonna start a brand new character in this episode. But, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, because I've certainly been enjoying, especially these last few episodes. It's been heating up, baby. I've been enjoying it a lot. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, comment if you want to. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, goodbye.